Hello Rubies. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Before we start this video, I wanted to tell you guys that I want to start this thing called Quote of the Week. Basically, I write a quote every week under my YouTube video's description. I personally love quotes. That's why I decided to start this. So, check the description of this video for this week's quote. Today's video is basically about the dark side of K-pop. I just want to show what things go on behind the scenes, plus how much effort you need to become a K-pop idol. I hope you enjoy this video. Let's get started. Disclaimer: this is your life and you choose your path in life. It's just an informative video on the dark things that go behind the scenes in K-pop. Follow your heart. This video is not meant to discourage you to pursue an idol or celebrity life. It is just an insight of what it is really like to be famous. Lots of celebrities sacrifice important things, such as privacy. It is your life and you only have the right to choose whatever path you want. Don't let anything stop you. If you are really passionate about music, acting, or reality TV, go ahead. I support you and wish you the best. We all have a dream, right? Back in the days it was like, I dreamed to be a pilot, or an astronaut. Stuff like this. In the 90s people used to explore and figure their passion out, but these days we are just all on our phones, not really getting to do stuff that would help us find our passion. These days everyone wants to be an influencer, because it seems like the easiest way to be rich. Plus you meet famous people, and your favorite celebrities. It's just a perfect job. Being a K-pop idol sounds perfect. In the sense that you get to be famous, get to have friends and be friends with your favorite idols. It sounds so magical. It's not always that we have a passion for singing or dancing. It's only because we want to be like them. In this video, I'll be breaking down the struggles of being a K-pop idol. I'll be showing the nightmare behind the fantasy we see. After you finish this video, I want you to ask yourself, am I looking for fame or money, or am I passionate about it? Auditioning is the first step to becoming a K-pop idol. To pass the audition, you need talent in singing, dancing, or rapping, and have a visually appealing face that meets up to the Korea's beauty standards. Some companies would just pass a trainee simply for having exceptional beauty and help them train and grow through professionals. Due to K-pop's increasing popularity, the expectations for the audition are over the roof. You have to execute these skills in a unique and eye-catching way, demonstrating confidence. Confidence and passion in your eyes is the key to succeed, as Yuna said in one of the videos when talking about how to pass a JYP audition. You must stand out more than the other people auditioning, in order to get accepted. And if you do stand out, boom, you become a trainee. Congratulations for passing the first step on becoming an idol. Being a trainee is the hardest part of becoming a K-pop idol. You are still in school while being a trainee, meaning you have to balance school and idol life. If you are a foreigner who is still learning Korean, it would be super hard to study and balance trainee life. So, what is the trainee life? As a trainee, you will train by taking singing, dancing, and acting lessons. The trainee will also have to take some language classes. You must sign a contract with the company you passed the audition for, in order for them to accept you as a trainee. They will cover all of your personal costs, including those related to education and daily needs along with the lessons they offer, until the contract expires. However, if you decide to break off contact, you must reimburse them for the money they spent on you. Once you sign the contract, your life will be completely in their hands. They will offer you a strict schedule that you must follow. Along with the time, everything you must do will be listed in it. Even when you have to get up and go to bed, basically everything. Only during an emergency or when they allow it will you be allowed to contact your family or friends. You need to watch what you eat. If they believe you to be overweight, they will put you on a strict diet to help you reach the optimal weight they need. Training time a day is a minimum of 12 hours and more. Even after doing all these there is still not 100% surety that you will debut. Trainees have to be extremely competitive. If the company sees any flaw in you, or note that you're being laid back or not improving during the training, they'll definitely send you out. You have to practice a lot, work hard, have to compete with others. Being extremely good at what you're doing. You have to make sure to maintain good grades. Because you never know if you'll be an idol or not. If you aren't an idol by your mid-20s, it's almost impossible for you to debut, as that's considered old age. As we all know, the younger you are, the longer you last. If you don't make it, then you'll have to do a normal job, which requires education. So passing is the way to go. That's super hard to do since you barely have time to yourself, to enjoy, leading to burnout and emotional exhaustion. It's not a good thing to be emotionally exhausted. We are all humans. We require fun times with friends and time alone. We need to rest sometimes. Due to stress from balancing school and trainee life, you can get depressed and have anxiety. If you are able to work hard, improve, and meet up to these companies' standards, congratulations, you have made it to the world of being a K-pop idol. You're finally accepted to debut with this group. You might think things get better after being accepted to debut. Sorry to break your bubble. It just gets worse. A Quora user said it best. You gotta be thick-skinned, ready to accept the reality. You gotta accept not all the fans are gonna love you. You gotta accept that you're expected to be perfect. You gotta accept that you're gonna get hate for every little mistake you commit. People will call you a visual hole, an attention seeker, talentless. You have to accept all of this. The entertainment industry is a dark place. Just like the universe, you either shine or get lost in that black hole. It's super hard to be the next BTS. K-pop is popular worldwide, leading to millions of trainees signing up every year. Some debut and get recognition while others barely do. The schedules are grueling and you often hear stories of K-pop members collapsing on stage due to exhaustion. You have to wear whatever they want you to wear. If that means skirts so short you can see your safety shorts in -7-degree weather, then you gotta endure it. You aren't allowed to date anyone because you're an idol. As an idol you have to be loyal to fans, and dating openly can be seen as a sign you don't love your fans. On top of that, you might get sexually harassed or assaulted and you can't do anything about it unless you are part of a famous group. Obviously idols don't have privacy. Take a look at those sassying stalkers, following their idols 24/7, installing cameras in their homes, and the list goes on. Let's not deny it, it feels great to have popularity. Your very own fan base. People who will scream your name at the top of their lungs to support you. It feels great. It makes you feel powerful, but then again, the feelings of power will soon vanish. If you are an idol, you can't date publicly, can't visit your family for fear that stalkers will find out the address and stalk your loved ones, can't walk around freely without people shoving cameras into your face or bothering you for autographs. The glam we see in front of the cameras is just a small part of the idol's actual life. As you learned from this video, being an idol is a sacrifice. You lose a lot on the way. You are not always happy. It's a risk. I respect all these idols a lot for their hard work and effort to get to this point. Becoming a K-pop idol requires a lot of passion for music and respect for music. Don't think of it as a fantasy where everything is perfect, because it's not. It never was. This is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and got an insight on what it is really like being a K-pop idol. Thank you for watching. I love you. Bye.